What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be going over how you can get Shaymin and Darkrai in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, let's get into it. So, we're going to start off with Shaymin. And for Shaymin, you're going to have a save file of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, if you have a save profile of Sword and Shield, you'll be able to get the Shaymin quest, A Token of Gratitude, in the Obsidian Fieldlands, which is request 92. Now, you should keep in mind that Shaymin and Darkrai don't need, they're not needed in the Pokédex to complete the game. They're just nice little add-ons. So for this, if you do have Sword and Shield save, you'll come up to her and she'll give you the quest, which is here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. She'll ask you to find flowers, and to do that, the flowers that she gives you looks like the one Shaymin has. But also, it'll be over here. So, we'll make our way over there. And it's really hard to miss. Now, what I mean by that is, you're looking for a field of flowers inside the Obsidian Fieldlands. And right over here, there's this nice little circly area full of flowers. Now, yes, they're not really flowers. They're all dead. But when Shaymin shows up, seems like the flowers maybe have been looking for, but they're all dead. Now, you would say, okay, well, it's the field from back then, and they all withered away, and they're all done. But if we pay attention, Shaymin will show up and bring them all back to life, because that's what Shaymin does. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost out here, and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd make it home without you. I just came to say thank you so much. And with that, the token of gratitude, Shaymin shows up. Brings everything back to life. All beautiful, nice little, beautiful area. And as we see, there's Shaymin. So now you'll be able to go encounter him and catch him. So, after this little cutscene, we will go get ourselves a Shaymin. So you can catch him in the open world, or you can battle. I would recommend going for the open world catch. Really easy. As you just saw, not that hard. But that is how you get Shaymin. So now let's move on to Darkrai. So now for Darkrai, he's request number 93, the Darksome Nightmare. Now, to get the Darkrai quest, it'll be on the survey board in the village. But to get access to it, you will need a save file from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So they both are game exclusive, kind of game exclusive. You have to have a save file from the previous Sword and Shield or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to get access to them. Again, Darkrai is not needed to complete the Pokédex. And you're going to have to come to the Clamber Claw Cliffs in, where else? The Coronet Highlands. Now, one thing to keep in mind whenever you're doing this one, if you come all the way to the spot during the day, you'll tell you to investigate the rock. And it says you can't see any sign of a black Pokemon that they spoke of. You better come at night. So you will need to be coming at night to encounter Darkrai. So we'll jump to night and then we'll come back. So now it's nighttime and we're back at the rock. You don't have to investigate it. It'll just automatically start the cutscene. As you just saw there, you saw a little bit of glimpse of Darkrai. There he is in the back. So he's kind of lurking around. He will pop up by the rock, as we see there. And he is the Pokemon of Nightmares. So he goes with Cresselia, that we have previously encountered. Catch Darkrai around the cliffs. So either A, you encounter him, or B, you try and stun him. And he can be kind of annoying. So, we're just going to go ahead and battle him. So there we have it. We have a Darkrai. So some tips on getting Darkrai is I just caught him in the open world because I wanted to try it. And so you'll need sticky globs and then Pokeballs. That's how I did it. Now he will teleport throughout the entire arena or a little area. And whenever he does, he tends to look in the direction he came from. So if you go behind him, so whenever he spawns or comes in, you're behind him, you can throw a sticky glob at him and it'll stun him. And then you can throw a Pokeball then. I only had to do it once or twice. And I caught him with a Great Ball. So if you're using an Ultra Ball, it'll be a lot easier. But that's how you get Darkrai and Shaymin in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Just make sure you have a save file from Pokemon Sword for Shaymin and for Darkrai, Pokemon EDSP. You need save files for both the games to get both of them. Now, if you only have one, then you only get that one Mon, and so on and so forth. But that's how you get them. If you found this helpful, go ahead and drop it a like. Really helps me out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.